Welcome back to another episode of Motogp Mac, and today we're going to talk about some of the updates that Ducati brought to the Valencia test. Now, there were rumours that Ducati were running a new frame during the test. However, Simon Crafar asked Davide Tardazzi about this, and he said no, it is only engine where they're focusing. And you could see, being very honest, that the GP24 bikes or engined bikes were struggling with the rear traction out of the corner. It was just spinning up on them way too much. Kind of reminded me actually of the first version of the GP22, that it was really, really aggressive. And you could see Pecco and Bastianini and Martin giving the signals to their engineers that it was just spinning up on them coming out of the corners. Martin did have a difficult day with two crashes, and speaking after it, Bastianini and Pecco said that one of the things that they've noticed about the engine is that it's not as smooth as the GP23. But Pecco then gave a little bit of light and said, the GP23 was way too smooth. It wasn't aggressive enough, and it did hinder them at times, where they're trying to find a bit of aggression on the power delivery of the GP24. Now, how much of that is too much? They have a lot of time to work that out. And I think it's very smart what they've done. They bolted a 24 engine into a 23 bike and, a full-blown brand new 24 bike, which, let's be fair, right now is going to be very, very similar to the GP23. I don't see why Ducati, if they're going to run new fairings or whatever, would bring them out such an early stage to test them. They're normally fairly right when they get it done. So I don't expect to see any, say, visuals until Sepang for sure. But one of the other things that does kind of contradict what Davide Tardazzi said is that Pecco said that they've solved, and Bastianini also said this, that they've solved the turning in issues that they had during the season on the GP23. Now, is that just a slight change in geometry, or is that a slight change in frame or headstock or what? I don't know. Or is it just the way that they found something to stabilize the braking, in which Pecco had issues with at the end of the year, and fixed that and helped them turn in faster that way? But I'd definitely love to know your thoughts. What do you think of Ducati's strategy of just working on the engine and the engine only? Definitely leave your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another video.